Hi all, it's only me. Just a few things. What are, like, you know, like there's one certain subject. It's like, smoking. I know I need to quit smoking with my running and my boxing and that, but you know, I just can't help but I need to smoke. Well, anyway, obviously last week it was the London Marathon. We had that guy, Matt, God rest in peace, God love you, you know, who passed away running the marathon. And then there was that guy who picked up the bib number of this guy who'd raised £48,000. Picked his bib up, because obviously it came loose off this guy's shirt, and finished the marathon and got a fucking medal. They're kissing the medal, you know. And it was like, you know, I was like, is he for real? Do you know, this guy who's trained for months to do this marathon got disqualified because there's a big coup for, you know, because obviously then he got disqualified at mile 25 because his bib had obviously came off, but some other guy picked it up and fucking ran. So it's a bit of a fucking piss take, and I personally don't believe, because I've seen the newspaper article this morning, I personally don't believe he ran 14 fucking miles, because he wasn't even fucking sweating. I was like, are you joking? Because obviously they were saying he wasn't out, like they were saying he wasn't out of breath, he didn't look sweaty, he just didn't look like he just ran a marathon. But to be like, and then in this interview, he said, well, I almost ran it. I nearly done it all. Apparently he jumped on the course at mile 14. So he done, what, 12 miles? Is that right? Mile 14, yeah, so he done 12.2 miles. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, today, I set out, because I am training for the Great North Run, and I tell you now, if anyone fucking dare fucking steal my thunder, but if I lost my fucking bib, no, but if I realised, I'd go round looking for my fucking bib. I'd turn back and go, right, I'm going to find my fucking bib. Because no one would dare take my fucking glory of crossing that finish line after doing 13.11 miles. But if I lost my bib, I'd probably end up doing fucking more. But I'd be like, you cheeky fucking bastard. And it's like, today I was only supposed to do 3 miles. And my feet carried me for 4.03. Yay! And I was going to run around my comfort zone, which is the cemetery. When I run on my own, I run around the cemetery, or I run, like, I'll go to the park and I'll run around the park, like, when it's quiet, or I'll do the cycle, like, obviously I've started doing the cycle paths, because there's no, you know, there's no traffic and stuff. And today, I ran out, done a lap at the cemetery, and I came out. I went to go over to Newham Grange Park, and I went in, like I ran in, and then I went down the bank, and I was like, oh fuck, I've got to get back out of here, up this fucking bastard hill. I was like, oh, think of a different route. So I stopped, and I was like, right, ready, set, go. Bounded up the hill and got out of the park. I was like, thank God for that. So I just carried on, and I thought, right, I'll run to Sainsbury's and then cross over and then go down Bishy Road and then come back round into where I live. I didn't. I crossed over the lights and went all the way to the next cycle path near the Grangefield School. Then at them traffic lights, I crossed over and then ran back over and then back to Sainsbury's, and then I came down Bishopton Road. So I come down Bishopton Road, and I'd already, like, I think I was just off I was just off the 3 miles, and then it said I'd done me 3 miles, and for some reason, my feet wanted to run. Do you know the first 3? Do you know the first 3 miles were horrendous. And the one after, I was like, yeah, let's trot on, let's carry on. So I carried on down. Then I ran across the beck. Then came back out of the beck, back at Tailrig. And then I was like, I looked and I was like, oh shit, I've still got like 0.5 or something like that to do. So then I ran to the bottom of Rensfield Road, crossed over, came back up it, went round the little car park, lapped the little car park. Then I went up a little bit, lapped the community centre, then lapped the Cove, then lapped the other car park. Came and then I was like, oh, do you know what? I'm still freaking short. So then I live on a fucking dip. I live in the middle of a dip. Got a bank that way and a bank that way. Oh, and I did it. Oh, I bossed it. I flew up the bank. And then it said, yes, I got 4 miles. Yes! But then I thought, you know what, I'll come down nice and slowly. And I got 4.03 miles. As you know, and so obviously, like, you know, and I was fucking pagged. I was knackered after 4 miles. So if I'm like after 4 miles, I can't imagine what I'm gonna be like after 13.1 miles. Bloody hell. I seen like Mo Farah in the Great North Run last year. He was lying on the floor after his 13.1 miles. So what do you know? And I'm like, and you see people do the collapse, and it's just this guy. It's riling me. It's really riling me with him. And I'm like, well, does that make me? In the interview, he says I deserve the medal, eh? And then he wants to give his medal to his 7-year-old son for his 7-year-old son to be proud of him. Well, you haven't completed the London Marathon, have you? And what was it? Oh, well, I done most of it, so I deserve a medal. Eh? No, you don't. You don't deserve a fucking medal. Do you know? And I'm just thinking, oh, I was running to, like, you know, for all the homeless people because he's homeless. So, and I hope no one, like, you know, takes a back step and, like, you know, feels sorry for the fucker. Because he knew what he was doing, and even in his... I seen the number and I didn't even think twice about that other runner. Yeah, I didn't think twice about the other runner. So, I'm thinking, I jump on the course of the Great North Run. No, not the Great North Run. The London Marathon. At mile 22. I'll think... and run them 4 miles. Does that mean I deserve a fucking medal? No, it fucking doesn't. It's fucking cheating. You don't get nowhere fucking cheating. You're only cheating your fucking self. So I was like, oh, that's fucking around me. But obviously I did have a good run. And then obviously I've got back on. And then obviously I've had the Ben to his PT sessions and he's like, yay. So he got to spar with his trainer. And I'm just like, oh, I feel absolutely knackered. But I'm like, keep it. And I've washed pots. I've hoovered up, and it doesn't look like I've hoovered up, but I've hoovered up. I've swept up. I've sorted the washing out for the school uniforms and that. I'll have to take the shirts out, like. And I'm on a roll. I've even got tea set up for later. And I just had, like, you know, I'm having a feel-good day. But a bit pissed off over that as well. And I'm just like, oh. So, yeah. But everything's good. Obviously, I had my CPN on Friday. And obviously, we were talking and stuff. And then it dawned on me on Friday, like, you know, with my diagnosis and that. My first diagnosis, before I got sectioned, was obviously depression and anxiety. I was suffering with that. Was psychosis. My main diagnosis is psychosis. So I was like, you fucking hell, I'm actually psychotic. If I don't take these antipsychotic fuckers, like these antipsychotic meds, I'm going to go psycho again. So I was like, whew. And then obviously then there's the bipolar, personality disorder, depression, anxiety. And I'm just like, so I'm a bits and bobs disorder. But my main, you know, and I was just like, is that? But you know what? I'm going to leave it there and I'm going to do another, I'm going to crack on with my housework and that. I'm going to take my little friend for a walk. Oh, she's asleep at the minute, but she had the word walk. There we go. She's waking up, but she had the word walk. Oh no, she just put her head back in. Yeah, so I'm going to bid you all farewell and I'm going to catch up with you later. Bye for now.